everyone, and I'm the Ninja 9, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're back here in the Crazy Pig server, and some stuff has changed. Cambria and Atlantica, yeah, they're dead. And there's a new world called Valour, and it's basically like a replacement to the old main world. Like, it's literally got the same features. It doesn't have the same seed. But yeah, and we also updated to 1.11. Everyone on Crazy Pig has known about this for a while. I'm a bit late. I did record the first episode, but when I put it together, I didn't like how it flowed. So I was like, you know what? Just screw it, and that's what I did. And so yeah, that's why we're doing a second episode. So basically, all I did in the first episode was start clearing out some land for Ninja Tower 2.0. I didn't start building it yet, and then I start to build, and I said that I'd build part of it in between episodes. So that's what I did. This is Ninja Tower 2.0, or the start of it. Now it's gonna be kind of like the Empire State Building. So there'll be an image on there if you guys don't know what that looks like for whatever reason, but hopefully you should. Where it kind of goes up, where it goes up and then in a bit and then up and in a bit. It's not gonna be an exact clone of it, but kind of like that, and also kind of a mix of some other buildings around where I live, and maybe I'll put a picture up there, maybe I won't, but kind of like that. So this, I'm working on the lobby part, and this lobby part's gonna have to be 3 floors tall, and this is a 1 floor, so 3 floors tall, and then it'll go in, and then the actual tower will be set in a bit, kind of like, let me show you an example here. The actual tower will be set in like this. So the actual tower walls will be like this and then like that. So it'll go in and then it'll go up I think 10 floors, and then the corners will cut off, and then it'll go up another 10 floors, and then the entire wall will cut off, and then it'll go up another 10 floors, and then it'll go in like I just showed you, and then it'll go up until build height, what will be I think another couple floors. So yeah, and then also up here we got a potion system machine. That way I can make a bunch of speed potions and sell them. This is the my design that I actually took. I actually took Dadcraft's design and then I put my design in it. So yeah, So that's what I did, and I'll leave a link to that tutorial down in the description. It is a bit old though, so I'm screaming into my microphone, which I still do. And I'll also leave a link to Dadcraft's slightly simpler one. It's not completely automatic. All I did is just make it automatic and more complicated. So yeah, and also over here we got a little hut thing. Got another portal, a zombie, and then on my chest, a statue that Woodchuck built for me, Woodchuck's horse, and a bunch of stone. So yeah, speaking of Woodchuck, I think he wants me to come meet up with him because he needed some help with, I think it was a villager machine. So yeah, I guess we'll see you guys once I'm over at Woodchuck's base. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the collab with Woodchuck. I'm recording this right after I met up with him to record, so I'm not sure if the villagers are breeding or what. There may be something wrong with the way how the villagers are set up, and in that case, that'll be pretty easy to that'll be pretty easy to fix. It'll take me 10 minutes. So, but still, we have to work on Ninja Tower. Since last time you've seen it, has made a bit of progress on that wall, at least. And for this episode, I want to at least get 3 floors done. That's my goal. I would say I'm about a quarter of the way there. I'm recording this on a Wednesday. The episode's getting out next Monday. So maybe I'll have it all done. I'm not sure. But I'll definitely probably have the 3 layers done by then. But I'm not sure if I'll have any more. So yeah, basically, I need to clear out this area so that way I can actually finish, build the walls over into this area. And on this back wall, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe someone else will want to plot here and they'll clear it out down to this level. But for now, it's just gonna be a wall. I may put a little barrier up here to make it look a bit nicer. Or I may just do some other stuff. So I guess I'll see you guys since this huge landmass is, well, I was gonna say that the huge landmass was gone, but, I guess the server decided to crash on me. Okay, guys, we are back here, and we are almost done with clearing out this area. Last block, bam, it's done. Yeah, so, okay, there is a couple more. There's one up there, but, I'm not gonna bother with that one. Now, if my voice sounds slightly different, it is, like, 7 o'clock, and this was the only time I could record, and it's, like, 7 o'clock in the morning. Also got some doggies, so, I'm gonna breed them up again because I want to like have a whole army of dogs for this place. So yeah, I guess we'll sit. You're gonna sit too. So yeah, I'm just breeding up some dogs. So yeah, we need to put in a lot of the stuff for Ninja Tower. The first thing I'm gonna do is go in and put these pillars up. Now they're not gonna be that high. I made that mistake. Because then it's going to make it super hard for us to put in, if the Enderman will move, it'll make it super hard for us to put in this line of stairs. So I'm only going to do pillars that are 5 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way we can put in the stairs up there a bit easier and make them upside down. So I'm going to go around to do this. And I'll see you guys once that's all done. Okay guys, I am back here and I just have a bit of a little progress update for you. The tower's coming along nicely. I keep running out of resources. So what I did is I just went into the desert. And now some of you might be saying, "Oh, Ninja Crazy Pig has a supply world." And I was like, yeah, true, but every time you go in, your inventory gets reset, and, like, it gets cleared. So you basically, if you don't have a base in there, like I don't, you kind of got to start from the beginning. And, you know, I like at least doing iron tools, so that always takes about, like, 10, 20 minutes to get that set up. I mean, I guess I could just go in there and put, like, a bunch of iron pickaxes, but still, I kind of think it's a waste of time, to be honest, because I don't like it. I mean, I think at least you should be able to bring some tools in so you don't like have to start from the very beginning. But that's just my opinion. There is some reasons why they don't do that. Or even if they still won't take my idea, I would at least like allow maybe 2 weeks on each world instead of 1. That way, you know, you can kind of get a week to get crazy pickaxes like this, and then a week if you need to collect a bunch of resources. So what I did instead is I went out into the desert. I found a desert temple, and that's not the chest, and I tore it down. That's what I got out of it. A bunch of sandstone. I also tore down the area underneath it. And that's my thing. Like on this world, I'm finding areas of like 3 high of sandstone. Like it's 1, 2, 3, 4 sandstone, and then like there it's all sand. So I just mine out that area, and then like cover in any sand that falls in, and then from the top it looks like, oh, no one was there, but when you go down it's like, oh, someone was there. And even if like someone wants to have their base there, then they'll have a hole under their base, and they'll be like, yay, holes. So basically I did get a lot of stuff. Hopefully this will be enough for the 3rd layer. I was doing some math and I realized that each layer of Ninja Tower is 5 blocks high, and I was like, that's not that good because I want to build an elevator. And the elevator is, it's sectioned off into 4 blocks high. So it's even, but the tower isn't odd. So what I was like, okay. So the first 3, 4 lobby thing is going to be, 5 blocks high, but then all the layers from that will go over to an even height thing. So we will actually be able to probably fit in a couple more floors. Like maybe we'll go up to the 40-something mark. But yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this Ninja Tower, and maybe I'll do like a bit of a talky bit in here, like a how about we do a talking time lapse? Does that sound good? I think that sounds good to me. Okay, guys, I am on top of the almost completed ninja tower. It doesn't look too much completed, but trust me, it'll grow a lot here soon. And yeah, and that's because got one of these bad boys. I didn't go hunting in the end for it. No, I bought it on the market off of Willionaire. It was 1,700. I was like, I don't know how far I was off. I was about 100 off, so I just got some money quickly from like mining some stuff because you get paid for that. And then I bought it. And yes. So we are in 1.11. So I did craft up fireworks, and I guess this is the my maiden flight on Valour in 1.11. So let's go. Oh my gosh. Yeah! Ooh. No, that's what that was. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm not gonna mess around too much with it because I don't want it to get all messed up. But yeah, this will work out well because Woodchuck has a villager trading hall area thing. And if I can put mending on it, and like if we find a mending villager, we'll get a mending book. Then yeah. And I think you can also repair it with leather. The light trigger is. I'm not sure how you do it, and I don't have any leather to demonstrate, but yeah, I thought I had leather for a second. But yeah, this is pretty cool, and I'm just gonna put it back in my ender chest and wait until I actually have some more the correct proper breaking and mending on it to actually start using it. Okay, guys, I am back here, and most of the tower is done. I actually decided to cut this down to 2 stories instead of 3 because my plans for the lobby changed. And also, if we head up here, I don't have enough blocks to get up there though, so we'll have to find a nice place like this to start. So if we head up to the top over here, you can see I've been working on the tower a bit more on this section, and of course it's gonna do it that way. Okay, so I've been trying to put in the floor. Now I didn't run out of wood. I still have plenty of wood left at least to finish this floor, but I completely underestimated the amount of resources this tower is gonna take. So what I'm probably gonna do is just work on this off camera and stuff, and try and do a couple I want to try and get 2 floors done a week. That is my goal, and then we'll have some episodes where I'll be like, hey, let's do 20 floors of this thing, and we'll do it. And I mean, it's taking a bit longer because of the amount of resources I have, and I can make a wood farm. That's the only resource I can farm. That all the hardened clay took me about 10 minutes to get all of that. Sandstone, it took me about 20 minutes, but that was because I died twice. And yeah, and if you may be wondering, oh, and I fell down. Oh well. Maybe wondering, Ninja, what is this big blue box here for? Where this is where the elevator is gonna go, and I'm not sure how big the elevator is gonna be, so I gave myself a lot of space. I gave myself this much space to squeeze in the actual elevator, but it's probably gonna be a bit smaller. I'm probably gonna use a slime block one, to be honest. Once I have a slime farm, and I gave a lot of space for torch towers to have the multi-floor selection. So that's why it's so big. Maybe we can see about fitting something else in here if I don't take up the entire area. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up this area a bit, just get rid of this, because this is where Woodchuck used to have his horse, but Woodchuck took his horse to his new base. Take rid of this, take down the prank that Woodchuck gave me that I kind of liked, but it doesn't belong in the lobby. Maybe we'll I took a screenshot of it, so maybe we'll build it, get rid of those pillars, clean up this area, clean up the holes. Yeah, so I'll see you guys once this whole area is looking a lot more tidier. Action. Okay, guys, I am back, and it's been about 10 minutes, but the whole area is all tidied up. You know what they say, a tidy space is a tidy mind, or something like that. I don't know. One of my teachers used to say that, like, whenever someone's desk was, like, all cluttered up. Whatever. We're getting off topic. So, yeah. I got, like, all the pillars gone. There's a couple, like, spots where I misplaced, like, the stairs and stuff. So I fixed those up. Even my chest, kind of organized, ish, maybe. I'm trying to do, like, blocks and items. So... I mean, it's going all right. It's definitely better than it, like, was. But still. And, maybe next episode we'll, like, look at a solution for, our storage. Maybe. Or maybe we will also, I do have a game, like, a kind of, like, a fun little mini game, like, kind of built out and creative. And maybe we'll, build it with Woodchuck on here. Maybe we'll do a collab. I'm not sure. I'll have to see what he's doing. But yeah, and I'm not telling you what game it is, just to leave it as a surprise. So, yes, okay, I'm sorry about that. Just like a bunch of, like, there's just a bunch of racket, and that interrupted my, outro. So, anyways, that's about it for this video. Before you go, please leave a like. It'll always be appreciated. Don't forget to, subscribe for more, Crazy Pig Let's Plays, redstone tutorials, and live streams, which will hopefully, there will be a full schedule out sometime next week. Probably in the next episode. And, yeah, so that's about it. And goodbye.